And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming at you right after the break. About to get started here. And towing the slab in this one, Bryce Miller. What do you have on him?
Boogie pitched into the seventh, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, this team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Runner on the go. Pitch misses inside. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
On the ground, right side. Hernandez on to first. One out in the top of the first. And here's Corey Seager to hit. 2 hits in the game last night. On the ground, right side. On to France, and the first run of the game comes across.
Adolis Garcia.
Next to bat, the Texas cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia, second in the AL in home runs. And that one is lifted in the air. Reaching for it and brings it in. Welcome back. And starting in this one, Jordan Montgomery. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound.
Throw is low, and he can't pick it. So digging in, J.P. Crawford. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Back to the mound. It's in and out of his glove. So up next, Ty France. That's in there. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Rojas, the lead runner out at second. Crawford at first with no outs. Sets him down looking. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Semien to second, and that's 2. Back at T-Mobile Park, here is Marcus Semien. The right-hander back to work. That one misses. Ball 1. And a swing and a miss. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most guys are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. He flexes his power with that swing, his 33rd homer of the year, and they add on. It's 2-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. And first offering is fouled off. Good eye right there. The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Not in time. He legs it out. Here's Josh Young. First offering misses the mark.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
One, 2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Set down on strikes. Fastball to letters throws him for strike 3. Evan Carter will hit next. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Duran leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Swings through that
1
one.
ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
And the righty deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. He goes down looking. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. And there's a foul ball. Comebacker to the mound. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Jared Kelenic. There's a strike.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Struck him out looking.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Tom Murphy stands in now and watches strike 1. Hard hit to third. Whips it to first. Out number 3. Back in Seattle, on to the 3rd inning. Here's Leody Taveras. Miller back to work. And ball 1. Taveras in his 3rd season, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one misses, and it's 2-0. Swing and a miss, and it's 2-1.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
And a swing and a miss, and 1 out now. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit, grounded out his first time. And takes low for ball 1.
1, no strike.
Outside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
That one is hammered right field. That's back and out of here. Nathaniel Lowe goes deep. Home run number 20 on the year, and they add a run. It's 3-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
So now it's Corey Seager. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dump
in there safely.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
Now it's Marcus Semien. He's already homered in this game. And that one off the outside edge.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
And now it's even up. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch.
2-2. Yep.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
2-2 now. Semien waits. That one ripped. Hernandez ranging back some more. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. The run scores from third, and it's 4-0.
Comes through with the RBI. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. In there for strike 1. Swung on, belted. Rodriguez raging back towards the wall, racing back some more. Makes the catch up against the wall. Both runners tagging. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 5-0.
Well, that's the 3rd run of the inning, and these guys are doing a nice job of executing at the plate.
New pitcher now, Justin Topa. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And next is the designated hitter, Ezekiel Duran. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, with this long series, if you can get into the bullpen, exhaust the other team by game 2 or 3 of the weekend.
Yeah, when you're talking about a 4-game series, there's no question with a good offense, the ability to affect the pitching staff for the following game. And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. So they get 3 runs on 4 hits. One was the solo homer. Cesar Hernandez leading things off and takes a strike. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. Hard hit left side. Throw to first, great stretch, and they got him. Here's Josh Rojas. And he grounds one to the right side. Semien sends it to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Nobody left for start of the 4th. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. And the pitch. And there's the strike.
Well, these Rangers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the 3rd, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Next up for Texas, Evan Carter. He's 0 for 1. That misses, and that's ball 1. Smash to the left side. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup, Leody Taveras stepping in for the Rangers. Singled and scored back in the 1st. He's 1 for 2. Pitch misses outside, and that is ball 1. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford. And first offering is fouled off. And that curveball drops in there for a strike. Goes down looking.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
In the air, right field. Makes the catch for the out. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. In there, and it's 0-1.
Now this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Here's the 0-2. Up the middle. In plenty of time to first. That's the third out. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now here is Nathaniel Lowe. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Rangers really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Seager in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. 1 for 2. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. Corey Seager leaves the yard. His 34th of the season. And they add to the lead. It's 7-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Murphy.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Garcia now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The 0-2. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
Movement in the bullpen. Gabe Spire getting ready to go. The pitch. Got him swinging.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
And it stays fair.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
That one hit to right. Hernandez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Texas plates 2 on the homer. It's now 7-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. He really let that ball travel on the outside part of the plate, but that's a great example that you can still drive the baseball that's away. Rip that one down the line for the double. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
On the ground to short, and that one finds its way through.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
So here's Murphy now. And that's in for a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Kicks and deals. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Seager. Drops it, but they're saying it was on the transfer. And here is Cesar Hernandez. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. This looks like extra bases. Murphy around second. And that's a double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
On the ground, out to short. Throws across the diamond. Out number 2, and another run comes in. And now the DH, Josh Rojas. And that one is inside ball one. In there at the knees, and the count 1-1. On the ground, right side, into the outfield, base hit. The throw in, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice.
Murphy back to work. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that is strike one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ryan Baker appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. Munoz warming up as well.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
And the right-hander deals.
Well, that's off the plate.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Carter in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Next one misses. 2-0. Right-hander kicks, deals. Center field. Rodriguez settles under it. Pulls it in for the out. Leody Taveras getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. That one fouled off. That's outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that skips in the dirt. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Right-handed reliever, and now it's filled up. That one hammered center field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. First pitch, and he just misses. And there's a strike. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. And that's a strikeout looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Ty France up next for the Mariners. And that's in there for strike 1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And a base hit into right center field. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Strike 2.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Young tosses to first, and there's 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
0-1. And a foul ball.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out. They bring a young arm out of the bullpen in this spot. Andres Munoz.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Left-hand batter waits. That one missed. In the air to left center. Crawford moving under this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Shoots a line drive single into right center, so they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And that one in the air center field. Makes the catch, and there's two away. The throw is wild, and it gets away. Man at first. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. He's already homered here in this one. Swings and misses. 0-1.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
And Semien is out, and that's the third out. Set for the last half of the seventh, and now for Seattle, Jared Kelenic. There's the strike. And that's through there for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with two pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
He's in there. Now it's Tom Murphy. And a foul ball. And here it comes. And a foul ball left side. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next pitch is inside. And a count 1-2. And a ball evens the count. On a line, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And he's in safely at third with one out. And now Cesar Hernandez. On the outside corner, that's strike one. Kelenic, the runner at third. Murphy at first, one gone. Ground ball left side, could be two. That's the third out. So they turn things over to the righty, Brian Baker. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And a pitch. Heim at the plate now as he chases after that one.
They can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
The next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Out towards right center field. Rodriguez heads towards it. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. Now here's the Rangers DH, Ezekiel Duran. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Baker is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. He's so consistent that the manager basically can look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game. That misses. 2-2.
When he takes the mound, you feel like, hey, this inning is wrapped or this ball game is over. He's just that good. And you can see it in opposing hitters as well.
Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming.
They know when he comes in, pretty much forget about it. Kind of reminds me of Mariano Rivera.
The 2-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So next to hit for Texas, Josh Young. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez heads towards it. Makes the grab on the run. That is back at T-Mobile Park. On to the bottom of the 8th. In now is the Mariners DH, Josh Rojas.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Over to Lowe. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Kicks and fires.
0-2.
Tapped softly on the ground. Semien slings to first, and a couple of quick outs. Ty France digs in now, and first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at bat. If he's not.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in.
Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can beat a center fielder like that, you know you hit it well.
Seager throws to first. Play made. That ends the inning. Gabe Spire gets the ball now.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
Carter, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Matt Brash, the young right-hander, up and throwing. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Late swing fouled off. Spire, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. 27 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. And it's even up.
Ball, 1 strike.
Just a weak fly ball this time. Hernandez hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And it's fouled away. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nothing to. And welcome back. Bottom 9. And stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. First offering, and it just misses. A little bit low.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
On the ground to the left, and foul ball. Next pitch is outside, and that's ball 3. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Kelenic in the box now. No balls and a strike. Grounded to Lowe. Takes it himself down to the last out for the Mariners. Tom Murphy up next for the Mariners. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And there's the strike.
0-2.
2 outs. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game with jam here or jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.